Wagwan everyone, what's going on guys? It's your boy Jamzor, get a Bristol in Arsenal, and welcome back again to another football live watch. And we got Chelsea versus Tottenham tonight in the semi-final of the EFL Carabao Cup. You know the thing. Welcome back everyone, hope everyone's having a blessed day so far. There won't be another semi-final tomorrow actually as well. It would have been Liverpool versus Arsenal actually, I think. Arsenal versus Liverpool due to it. Would have been kicking things off at the Emirates tomorrow, but that one's got postponed until the 20th, and we'll play the first game at Anfield on the 13th instead. But for tonight, Chelsea versus Spurs. So we're here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are the home team. We get into the lineups in a moment as well. But what I'm going to do is first of all crack on the bets. Could hopefully work at this point. Yeah, big ups everyone in the chat today. Beraldo, Gav, Junior Striker, Joe, Mateo, Zach, Puffies, Ian, Sean, and Barry. Let's go guys, hopefully I didn't miss anyone there, but welcome along again. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and yeah, thanks for coming through for this football match. Please do remember to hit that like button as well if you haven't already. I'm just put the right channel on. Wonder if main event or football is going to be quicker. Welcome as well William Worm, how you doing? We're getting to those lineups, but do let me know your goal scoring predictions. Already got a few coming through. Good to see you as well Kyle. Let's go Beraldo, you reckon Rom to score? Kane for William Worm. Got Ron for Beraldo. Lukaku as well for Kyle. Big ups Paul as well. Already gone up to 14 as well. You guys are smashing the likes in already. Love to see that. First shout coming in at 20 likes, of course. Imran as well. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Let's go, guys. Big ups to JA coming through today. Kicking off in just under 15 minutes time. Lukaku as well for Paul. And Alex coming in with a rogue one as well. Good to see you, man. Saul or Alex, we get you in on that one. And Son for Zach. Zach the Bum. Nice one, G. How you doing as well, Paul, man? Good to see you again. Rom for Ian. So I think you got a bunch of those predictions in nicely. Yeah, man. Could be the quickest we're going to get up to 20 likes in the stream, guys. Come on, if you keep up the good work. XD. Just 4 away. Love that. Yeah, man, pretty chill. I haven't got my red liquid again, to be fair, man. I haven't had this in a lot. Anyway, fuck it. Who cares? We're getting to the lineup. This shit is just pure energy. Alright, so, for Chelsea, a 4-2-3-1 formation. Pepper starts in goal. Aspilicueta on the right and Alonso on the left. It looks like they could be playing a back 4 today. Unless Alonso is playing like wing back with Saul, who has been known to play that before. But I kind of doubt it, but we shall see very shortly. Saul and Jorginho playing in the midfield too. And then we got Kai Havertz, Mason Mount and Ziyech in a 3 behind Romelu Lukaku, who comes back into the team after a bit of a disciplinary after the Sky Sports Italia interview he did, where he basically said, I haven't done the names on the scroller, where he basically said that he wasn't really enjoying his time so far. I wasn't really rating the system and stuff like that. Gav for the snake, so I can assume that'll be Rom. Gav is a Chelsea fan, not too happy with those comments. I think he got fined a massive 500k, a week and a half of wages. Typical stuff. I mean, when they get fined, it doesn't really actually do anything, does it? But Alex, you rate Saul. He hasn't been given a chance at Chelsea yet. Every time he's been given a chance, though, it doesn't really look like he's fitted in, to be honest with you. Maybe he's just not playing. Maybe it's the same situation as Ron. Maybe it's not quite the system he's used to. Or maybe he's just not getting on too well in a new league. But yeah, he's been a pretty good player. Well, when he was in Spain, I always thought he was pretty decent. But haven't quite seen that version of him just yet. It does take some players some time to adapt. But it's been a long time. How you doing as well? Nassim, bro. Vamos Kante. Would you like to get Kante on today? He's not even on the pitch, is he? Where is Kante, bro? Shit. N'Golo. What happened to him? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Lukaku for you, Nassim. Nice one, bro. We'll get you on that. Got a lot of picks on Romelu Lukaku today. Will he get that hat-trick against Tottenham? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Todd, good to see you as well, man. Welcome. Hope you're well. Big ups as well. Imran says Lukaku is better at Inter. Honestly, absolutely was. He used to clap those cheeks at Inter. When he first came in as well in his starting game, which was against Arsenal, I thought he looked very good. He's had a few solid games as well. But yeah, he hasn't been playing all the time as well, and I don't really know. Don't really know about Rom just yet in this Chelsea team, but I think a lot of people expected him to come in and be that sort of 20-25 goal a season striker. Again, he hasn't played every game, but it doesn't seem like he's scoring that many goals anyway when he does. But in all fairness, over the past few matches he has played, I think he has been bagging the goals. So it's a bit of a weird situation. What type of phone do I have? I use an iPhone myself. Lukaku for Kian and Lucas Moura for Todd. How you doing as well, Kian? Good to see you, bro. Todd for Lucas. Get you in on that. Yeah, 500k is quite main, isn't it? You look good because Amari, says Kian, in that Arsenal game. I mean, that's a very good point as well, to be fair, mate. We weren't really in the best position during that match. And yeah, I do agree. But yeah, it's a bit of a 50-50 sometimes. I don't know, sometimes he looks really fucking cracked, and then at other times he looks pretty much invisible. Yeah, I don't know whether that's to do with him or the team itself and the style of play. Simple kind of man. Good to see you as well with the comment you Spurs in the chat. Don't quote me on that. That was just me repeating the comment there. I'd never say that. Big ups, Eel. Good to see you as well. There are 2 legs to this year. So yeah, this first, I don't know when the second one is for them. Probably maybe on the 12th, a week today, I expect, because we are going to be on the 13th for the second. Yeah, I think they'd be a week behind each other. Very good. Thank you, Alex, mate. Been chilling today, to be fair. Had a bit of a chill one yesterday. And nice to get back into the football. And considering there's not going to be Arsenal-Liverpool tomorrow, I think we're going to do AC Milan versus Roma, followed by Juventus versus Napoli. So we get back into some Italian Serie A, which you haven't done in a little while now. Squishy Mooncake, good to see you as well. G, let's go. How are you, mate? We're just 2 likes away from that 20 like mark as well, guys. So please do remember to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Now less than 10 minutes away from the kickoff. I need to take in a breath. Woo! Sometimes I just talk for too much, bro. Yeah, how are you doing though, man? Well, everyone, to be fair, how you all doing? I mean, there wasn't really any football on yesterday, so I hope you all had a good day. Maybe got outside, got some fresh air, but it's getting very cold now, isn't it? Just 3 degrees outside. Seems like the temperature is really starting to drop around the UK. Luke disappeared. Who's that? Dunno, Jeff. And 18, man. We're getting there, bro. We're getting there, man. It's such a quick start, bro. I've got to get gassed up now. I've got some new flavours in the bath. Anyway, no one cares about my vape. My addiction. Got bare new flavours coming through though, man. Happy with Nathan Patterson, yeah. We've been watching a lot of Patterson, to be fair, on this channel over the past couple of seasons. So I think he's a really good player, mate. And who do you think he's coming in to replace? Is a question there, Alex. But yeah, man. Young player with a lot of potential, and I think every time I see him play, I think he even played for Scotland a few times and looked really good there as well. Let's go, Joe, in the chat, the current man in the month. Big ups, bro. You're watching this. Oh shit, is the betting open? Is everything on? My bad. The betting's not open, mate. Everyone's probably been sat there waiting for the bets. My bad. Just crack them open. Hopefully it's working. And the point's not even working. I might have to restart it, innit? But at least we still got like 7 minutes till the kickoff. Let me turn it off. Bro, I waited 45 seconds that time as well, and I thought less. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, to be fair, Alex, with Seamus, but you need fresh legs, like you said. He's knocking on a bit, to be fair, but he's been a class player for you for such a long time. But you know, you do have to sort of eventually switch those players out, which will be a bit peak, because again, he's been a solid part of Everton for a solid amount of time. But you know, you got to move on eventually. And I think it'd be, a good player to watch. Oh, you're talking about pure Scottish football, my G. Yes, Joe, mate, I did read your Discord as well. So, guys, Joe won the Man of the Month, the £15 prize, but he doesn't want it. He wants to give it away to you guys. So, at some point in the near future, I don't know exactly when, we're going to do a £15 giveaway, and you can redeem it as however you want. It's not like going to be one code or the other. If you want a code for something, you can. If you just want the money, you can. But Joe has kindly donated his winnings to a giveaway for the channel. So we're getting to that probably at some point in the next week. I haven't actually decided exactly when we're going to do it. But what a legend, man. Joe, always being so generous with it. Absolutely goated. Big ups, Adrix, as well. Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, man, I'm going to crack into the beer very so shortly. Oh, it's the caffeine. I got this heavily caffeinated drink right now, man. and it fucks me up a bit, you know what I mean? But mate, honestly, I'm getting a bit shaky in that, bro. It's what happens, bro. Caffeine too. Alright, let's get it down. Oh god, look at the Spurs fans over there. Antonio Conte flags, bro. Conte faces Chelsea for the first time since he was sacked in... Was that what I said? It's sacked in 2018. First time he's gone against them. That'd be quite main as well, obviously. Conte coming here to Stamford Bridge. Let's have a look. Fuck! I've lost it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, oh shit. Let me turn the points back on, man. I'm getting distracted again. Still at 18 likes, guys. Please do remember to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Well on the way to that first shout out. It was the Derby game that finished me off with Seamus because... Oh, mate, I remember you getting vexed at him, to be fair, that game. Because, yes, we were shit, but honestly, he should have done a lot. Should have had a lot of blame for that embarrassment. Savage one, bro. But, yeah, man, it happens. Sometimes players have a bit of an off performance, but again, maybe just not quite the player that he used to be. But yeah, man, I think it's a positive thing anyway. Not for him, but for the team. Hopefully, this time it's going to work, guys. I've just turned it back on. Jack Daniel was written all over it, that's me. Thiago Silva and Conte have COVID. Damn. So that's where those guys are. Wasn't actually too sure, but yeah, COVID seems to be affecting teams more and more at the moment. Obviously, cases are going up, but hopefully coming back down soon, and that's why we won't be playing Liverpool just yet tomorrow. There we go, the points are working, guys. Everything should be working. I've only got 850, so I'm going to have to give myself a few more. But just 4 minutes away from the kickoff now, so we are really on the way there. Fill up my balance. That should be open. And I'll put some points in the pot as well for this, guys. Haven't quite decided on the amount just yet. Yeah, no, exactly, Alex, mate. Completely agree. Get vaccinated, says Beraldo. Trust me, mate. I had my booster probably about a week ago now. About a week, sorry. Just came into place. Shazev, how you doing? Liverpool will beat Arsenal with the comment there. Maybe we'll beat them. Again, we're going to Anfield first. We really concede a lot of goals when we go to Anfield. I think we conceded 40 goals in 15 matches we've been there. Which is an average of 3 goals per game. It might even be worse than that. That might even be... It was something like that anyway, guys. We really struggle with defending when it comes to Anfield. But maybe we're going to get on a bit better with no Mane and Salah in the lineup. Of course, they've gone to AFCON. We're missing a few players ourselves. A couple midfielders. And Pepe, Partey, El Neni. Maybe a few more as well that I can't think of off the top of my head. Good to see you though, Dennis. How you doing? I wish they could both lose. Absolutely. Me too. But hoping Chelsea for the win. Fuck Spurs. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, be an interesting final for whoever it's going to be. Obviously potential for a North London derby final. Be nice to prevent Tottenham from winning a trophy ourselves, but someone's going to do it. They always flop when it comes to the final moments, doesn't it? And we have hit 20 likes now, guys, as well, so big ups for that. And getting into the first random pin message of the day is Rudy joins us too. How you doing, bro? And the first pin message comes in for my guy Alex. Let us know what you want to get up there. But yeah, appreciate everyone for dropping the like, guys. I appreciate that. Kane for Joe's first goal. We got Kane for Joe and William, Rom for Beraldo, Kyle, Ian, Gav, Nassim and Kane, Saul for Alex, Son for Zach the Bum, and Lucas Mora for Todd. So far, if you haven't yet, if I haven't read your name out, or if I haven't seen your message, or Shazed for Son, let me get that in as well, my bad. If I didn't read your name out there, then let me know and I'll get you in on the list as well. Sorry if I sound a bit shaky today. I've had a shitload of caffeine and it's starting to hit me. Mason Mount for Squishy Mooncake, first person to go on him today. Fucking hell, boys. Woo! Hits hard when you haven't had it in a while like this, man. It's fucking intense, bro. Really, you want Son. Okay. Pulisic is on the bench as well, but if he comes on, I guess I can switch you to him if you like. Games FL, how are you doing, bro, as well? Good to see you in the chat. And sorry if you spoil. Well, you're the one who can prevent yourself from doing it. I'm watching on the TV as well, so don't worry. We should be roughly about the same time. And yeah, mate, I think you got your points at the start of the season. If you remember and you haven't got your points, let me know. Fortnite champion joined us as well. Good to see you. I think the second leg will probably be on the 12th of December, mate. So just a week today, I think. That's not 100%, but I think it's a pretty good guesstimate. Anyway, but yeah, do get those bets in, guys. We've got 5 bets on home so far, just 1 bet on away and 1 bet on a draw. And everyone relying on that Spurs crumble, as they always do when it comes to a semi-final or even a final, which they have reached in over the past couple of seasons. But again, still no silverware for it. And I don't think this is going to be the first one. Players taking a knee now, guys. We're about to get into the kickoff today. Let's go. Get the sounds ready as well. I really need to take a breath. I'm alive! Live and underway. Here from Stamford Bridge again. Chelsea for home, Tottenham for away. And you think a draw, it can still be a draw because it does have 2 legs to it. A home game apiece in the semi-final. So, 17. And currently Ron breaking into the box, plays it into the middle. Havertz wasn't there for it though, and it's going to be cleared in the end by Skip. Timer-wise. Getting it perfect. There we go. Timer's perfect. The music's off. That's good. Sorry, Alex, mate. My bad, bruv. My bad. Wait, which one is it? Which one, bruv? Did it come up? Or maybe I'm missing it, fam. Hold on. Alex. Bruv, you might have to type it again, mate. The last message I see before that is better way 100. And probably don't want that one on the pin, do you? Yeah, maybe it took away a message. That might be the situation there. Good to see you as well, Matt Nesbro. How you doing? Like I just said, I think it might be the 12th, mate. Azpilicueta onto Ziyech, who goes down to Ben Davis. It is going to be a free kick given. I'll check for you now as well. Let's have a look. 12. It's not the 12th, is it? Oh, it is the 12th. It is the 12th. It is. And West Ham versus Norwich also kicking off that night. But I'm sure we'll be watching this instead. So yeah, mate, it's 6 bets on home, 1 bet on away, and 1 bet on a draw. I'm going to put some coins into the pot as well. I'm going to put 1k in today. And no problem at all, Zach. But yeah, it will be the 12th, mate. A week today. Big run for Matt Nes. We've got a free kick coming up for Chelsea. Players lining up on the edge of the box. Wrapped in by Mount. Over the top of absolutely everyone. It's going to go out for the throw-in as well for Tottenham in a right-back position. So wrong for Mac. Yeah, Alex, you can type another message as well for sure, bro. Let us know. Emerson with the throw-in onto Skip, who dinks it up through the middle. Onto the halfway line there. It's going to be for Azpilicueta. So again, is it a back 3? Or is it a back 4? Star, taking the touch forward. I think it might be a back 4. Playing one across onto Azpilicueta. And now Saul. Moving it nicely into Mason Mount on the turn. Breaking up the left wing. Giving it to Alonso up in the final third. Bringing it back to Mount. Frost as well. How you doing, G? Is it Ed or is it XD? Frost XD. Maybe it's XD. And Azpilicueta. Lays one up through the middle for Kai Havertz. Flicked onto Rom, edge of the box. Brought back to Saul. Moved across to Mason Mount. Space opens up for the shot, which is blocked by Tanganga. And cleared by Skip. But not too far forward. Azpilicueta with the foul though as he tumbles over the top of Son. And a free kick given. I see YouTubers actually being smelly with this. I'm not sure what the other one was. What are you trying to type, bruv? Rudy, mate, did you get your member points? Let me have a look. No, you didn't. You need your member points. You're a sergeant? You're a captain? I think you're a sergeant, right? Should be 100. I will check. I'll give you 100. Let me know if you need more, though. I forget sometimes. I will have a look though, bro. All played up through the middle there by Tottenham, falls straight back into Kepa inside the box. Yeah, nice one. 17 months as well, really, my G. Love that. Havertz for you, Eagle. Nice one. Saul links it up onto the right wing. Pat back inside. Saul's there again, breaking forward, but muscled off the ball by Højbjerg. Skip brings out to Heung-min Son. Back again for Højbjerg on the turn. Pressured by Roman, brings it back one more time. Davinson Sanchez across the Tanganga. Havertz for Eagle. No one's gone on Havertz yet as well, so Fair few. We got a range of predictions, and there's a chance for Havertz, and he scored it. Oh shit! 1-0 Chelsea. By Havertz, the flex in. What happened there, bro? Why is the timing like that, man? The timing sucks, bro. Timing sucks. I wonder if Eagle knew about it like 30 seconds ahead, bro. Mount to score for Jaden. We'll get you in on that. Let's have a look again. I don't even know what happened. Tottenham were in possession last time I looked. It was a poor pass from Tanganga, intercepted by Alonso, and a good pass into the box for Havertz, who gets on the end of it and just slides it in. Sanchez gets the final touch into the back of the net. But I think it was definitely going on target, so I think that would still be a Kai Havertz goal. Either way, you get the points. But yeah, I think that was still going goalwards. And it's a missed pass to the interception made. Alonso just slips it back into Havertz, who one-on-one pretty much. I say one-on-one, I mean Sanchez was there. Was that on target though? I think just about. Probably on target. Havertz makes it 1-0. 5 minutes into the game. Chelsea are up. Ready. Ziyech to score for Fortnite champions. So we have Mount as well for... yeah, mate, honestly, the timing of that sucked. Fuck! Who was it? Who wanted Mount? Jaden. Nice. Jaden for Mount. Ziyech for Fortnite champion and Rian. No one's gone on Ziyech yet as well. But Kane, Romsal, Son, Lucas, Mount, Havertz and Ziyech. FIFA M, good to see you as well, man. How you doing? Whose goal is that going to count for? Jorginho for Paul. Nice, another selection. What's happening to Havertz? Is he coming off for some reason? Did he get injured after scoring a goal? Let's get you the points, so Eagle, mate. Nice one. Maybe he is ahead of time. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, mate. The points reset at the start of the month, mate. FIFA M. It's like a monthly competition. So right now, Joe in the top left is now our man of the month, and everyone has a chance to get back up there themselves. Members get a little bit of a bonus start as well. And Ganga back onto the halfway, but Lukaku's there for it. Tapped inside for Jorginho, dispossessed. Emerson's there, bringing it onto Lucas Moura. Good challenge from Mountain from behind. Kane battling away. Doesn't quite get there, goes down, but it comes back into Chelsea's possession for Alonso. Lifting one over the top, looking for the movement of Rom, but bouncing into the hands of Hugo Lloris. Fair play, bro. Fair play. Alright, I think I got all those predictions in. Alex, mate, I don't think it's come through yet. Apart from the 1-0 Havertz, 5 minutes. I mean, I'll put it out there for now, bro. Oh, wait, Rafa out, that one. Here in brackets, there we go, you found it. Bat fraud. You're calling Rafa some names, aren't you? Lukaku as well, yeah, for Games FL. Nice one. I can only put you on one. Lukaku or Son, do you want Games FL? I'll put you on Lukaku for now. You can only pick one. Not one per team. Kane goes down. No foul from Saul. Battling away on the floor though. Kane manages to get back up to his feet, but Azpilicueta takes it from him. Moving it onto the right wing here for Hakim Ziyech. Breaking forward. Ziyech couldn't get around Doherty. Brought back inside again for Davis. Højbjerg brings it back to Davis again. Moved the cross into Davinson Sanchez. A nice new logo, bro. Love that. The 3 lions on the shirt. Come on. Yeah, man. So basically the points is like a monthly competition that we do. And you get points from just sitting here and watching the stream every 5 minutes. The more active people get a little extra points as well, 150%. And I think an offside flag goes up there for Tottenham and Matt Doherty. Yeah, I put the ball on now. Do you want that Games FL? Yeah, cool. I'll put you on Rom for now. Unless you want Son. There's no Rom or Son. XD. Alright. Get a ball on for Havertz. So brings it across to Rudiger. Back from Azpilicueta. Thank you for sharing the stream as well, broski. Are you the one who's sharing on Twitter, bro? Is that you? Is that you, yeah? Oh, clears. Up to Havertz, who goes down to Tanganga. It's just going to be, I think, either a Tottenham throw-in or a free kick. I'm not too sure. You want Son, actually? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Arsenal-Liverpool was meant to be tomorrow, but it's been postponed. Good to see you as well, Zimic. I got you on that now, bro. And Lukaku for FIFA M. Yeah, man, that's how we like to do it around here. With the points. Makes it a little bit exciting. So basically at the start of the month, everyone has a chance to sort of get off to a good start. And you never know what could happen. Yeah, obviously you want to... Oh, Sarr dispossessed, but he was fouled there. Slightly pulled back there by Lucas Moura. Starts talking to him like, bruv, come on, you know that's a foul. Why are you complaining to the ref? But free kick given. And Mount now for Eagle. I wonder if he knows about that one too, yeah? I'm gonna see a quick attack all of a sudden. Boom, Mount scores a goal. Imagine. Man's in the future. It's 2 legs, Scav. 2 legs. You'll be away at the Tottenham Stadium soon as well. Mount. In a week's time, that is. Sarr on the line. Clears it. Havertz heads it back inside. Alonso gives it to Jorginho. Jorginho skips around Son. Now moving it onto the right side for Ziyech. Now wide again, Azpilicueta brings it back. Chelsea in possession. We get the live stats up as well, guys. Haven't quite got them yet. Millwall, welcome back as well. Good to see you, bro. And DQ in the chat as well. Let's go. Good to see you as well. Lukaku for you. We'll get you on that. Alonso on the left. Back inside for Mount. Stats are coming. That's a quick start to the game. Always good though. Oh my god, I'm going to have to change the fucking thing again. I don't know why I keep having to do this lately. Alonso comes out wide for Mount. I'm going to have to change it again. Bollocks, man. I hate it when they do this. Fuck. And the camera's in the way. Azpilicueta lifting one into the box. Headed awkwardly onto the edge by Emerson. And it falls back to Havertz. And nearly slipping it in the near post. Tottenham making a mess of it at the back. Ball's going all over the place, passing it into each other. It deflects all the way into Havertz, who gets another big chance there. Goodness me, what are Tottenham doing? In an absolute mess of this one. Højbjerg, who tries to clear it, kicks it straight into Skip, and Havertz coming in from an offside position is of course allowed to shoot. Due to it being from a Tottenham player. But Lloris is quick down to his near post to make the save, and I think that would have been going goalwards, potentially. Might have hit the post. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I gotta move all this shit around again, guys. Do that sometimes. They do that. They wander about the place. Nice. Alright, Tottenham on the attack. Emerson's got it up by the Chelsea corner flag. Emerson gets around Alonso, but forced back down the line onto Lucas Moura. Wait, so let me get those goal scoring predictions in. Sorry, I was changing all that shit around. Mount for Eagle. I think we changed that. We did. Lukaku for DQ. Bare people have gone on Lukaku today. You have no points. Did I not just give you a member bonus as well? Oh, I gave you 100 points as well, really, mate. Havertz. On towards Saul, going for goal, blocked at the edge of the box. It falls to Azpilicueta. Still Chelsea in possession. You should have points, bruv. Remember, it resets at the start of the month, mate. Did you place a bet? Did you check your points? Anyway, Rudiger moving on to the left here for Mason Mount. Remember, you can do the heist every 20 minutes now, guys. I'm not sure if you've done one yet. Alright. Barcelona have come back, yeah, made it 2-1. I heard they were losing earlier. Mount on the left again, giving it to Alonso, cutting inside from the left, giving it to Kai Havertz, and back on towards Jorginho. Up the line again for Alonso. And into the middle for Havertz as Chelsea break on towards the edge. Havertz curls one in. Well past Big Rom. But Romelu Lukaku, I think, applauding the effort there, despite the poor delivery. I think those are the kind of balls in that Rom is looking for. Maybe they are going to slightly change things up for to make it more in favour for Rom to get on the end of things. I don't know yet, is that to be fair, mate? I'll let you know in the future. I'll check your points now, really, mate. I'll have a look in the system. And you got 112 points, mate. But yeah, do remember, you've been here for 17 months. They reset at the start of every month, mate. We are at the start of a new year. Here's Ziyech breaking forward on the right wing. Chelsea looking good in possession. Moving it into Mount, edge of the box. Mount on his left, deflects out for a corner kick. But yeah, Chelsea are really the ones creating all the pressure so far. And different to how they used to be, where they weren't really getting many shots away. They've already cracked 4 shots, 2 of which have gone on target. So Spurs are 100% on the back foot here. We're just 15 minutes in, and Chelsea are looking for a second already. To get a mod, you just got to be here for a long time. You got to be someone that I trust. And yeah, man. Right now, I'm not really looking for a new one because we've got bare people here. But maybe in the near future. But yeah, man, it's basically just people that are always here. People that I know I can trust. Ziyech wraps one in. Flicked away onto the edge for Mason Mount again. Shot is blocked by Skip. It falls to Jorginho. Now onto Sarr at the back. No, Gav, I actually need to do that, bro. It was taking a few days before, but post should be better now. I'll actually 100% order that for you tonight, bro. My bad on the delays. Jorginho brings it back again for Azpilicueta. Moving it into the box for Kepa and onto Sarr. MC Luby in the chat, good to see you as well. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Let's go, Junior Striker. Letting us know that Barca are up as well. So Chelsea have actually had 6 shots. I think I said 5. They've had 6, 2 on target. And again, Tottenham with 0 shots, 0 of course on target as well. Saul breaking forward into the Tottenham half, giving it to Alonso again on the left. A lot of the attacks come from this left hand side so far. Havertz brings it back down the line into Saul. 1-2. Saul brings it back again. Saul. What's the percent saying? 62% possession. I reckon that's going to start creeping up at this rate, man. As for the Azpilicueta, back inside for Jorginho on the halfway. Back towards Rudiger. And Rudiger giving it to Mason Mount, coming in from the left. Yeah, they're just looking to hold on to the ball. Tottenham usually play like this, but to be fair, usually when they're winning the game. And Mount, so really making it hard for Conte's side so far. Saul out wide for Alonso. 1-2 from Mount, comes back to Havertz, moving it across to Hakim Ziyech on his left. Oh, wraps one over. Not too far off. He's got a wonderful left foot, Ziyech, when he goes for it. Didn't quite get the execution on that shot as it goes wide, but not too far off in the end. A good piece of play again from Chelsea. Nice little take on. And yeah, again, not too far on the long range finesse. Yeah, looks good in the replay, that. The right idea. Oh yeah, big ups guys, we're up to 28 likes so far. Appreciate that. We're coming in with the next random shout out pin message at 35 likes, so just 7 away. And again, appreciate the 28 people that have blessed the stream with a thumbs up so far. Rudiger at the back, moving it across onto towards Alonso on the left. Connor Morris in the chat, how you doing, bro? Welcome along. Jorginho, side. Saul. Good pass in towards Ziyech, but tapped into Davinson Sanchez at the edge of the Tottenham box. Slipping it up to Son. Dispossessed quickly by Azpilicueta. Intercepted by Lucas Moura, but brought back again by Saul. Back from Alonso onto Havertz on the left. Alonso tries to play it up the line, but puts it out of play. Yeah, I have to say, so far Saul's looked pretty solid in the middle. Just passing it around, good passing range. I don't think he's even missed a pass yet, but a good start from him so far, I would say. Emerson Royale on the throw-in. Comes up to Harry Kane. Good hold-up play again. Emerson up to Lucas. Intercepted by Alonso. And Rudiger's got it. Yeah, Tottenham just not seeming to be able to hold on to the ball at all for a long amount of time. It comes back to Kepa. Now on to Sarr. And again, that possession is starting to creep up to 70% now for Chelsea. And it's looking like a really dominant performance so far. Chelsea fans will be pleased to hear and see. Mason Mount on the left, Up the line for Alonso. We're going to crack into that beer now as well. I've had too much of this. Fuck it, I might as well finish it. Rudiger. With a long ball in over the top, bounces past Havertz and out for a Tottenham throw-in again for Emerson Royale to take. You just hit 30 likes. Thank you very much for that, guys. Welcome back to Rudiger. I appreciate you all. Let's go. Now Saul on the halfway. Pinging one out wide. Headed into the box. Headed away by Tanganga. Emerson onto Skip. Just about gets it up through to Kane. Flick back on towards Skip. And moving it onto the left wing now for Doherty. Is Doherty playing left back? He is indeed. Doherty. That's it back inside for Højbjerg. I haven't actually gone over the benches today, so I'm going to pull them up and have a look. Yeah, I think Pulisic is on the bench as well. Emerson with the take on, slipping one in, and it comes straight into the hands of Kepa. Arrizabalaga. I say from Conor Morris, man, you reckon a 10-0 to Chelsea today? Well, good luck with that. Enjoyed the game. On the bench with Chelsea, Kovacic, who had a very good game last time, scored an absolute banger. Timo Werner also back on the bench. Lewis Hall, Pulisic, Ross Barkley, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Harvey Vale, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Bettinelli as well as the backup goalkeeper. So no Edouard Mendy as well, even on the bench today. For Tottenham, Harry Winks, Reguilon, who's on the bench, but Doherty starting left back, which is an interesting one. Brian Gill, Golini, the goalie, Joe Rodon, Brandon Austin, Dele Alli, Giovanni Lo Celso and Ndombele. And now in the last 10 minutes, Chelsea have gone up to 81% possession. Is Sarr at the back, moving on to Havertz on the left. A goal of the year so far, says Brado. I completely agree with the Kovacic goal. From does that count as a Sanchez goal or a Havertz goal, by the way? I'm pretty sure Havertz, yeah, it will be, as it was definitely going on target. Alonso flicks it into the middle. Jorginho goes down to Lucas. No foul given. Jorginho straight back to his feet, brings it back, and Sarr moving it across to Rudiger. Now Jorginho, to me it kind of feels like a bit of a hybrid 3 or 4 at the back. Considering I feel like Azpilicueta is playing a lot deeper than Alonso is. Alonso is tending to push forward a lot. I think maybe a handball there from Saul and a free kick given to Tottenham back in their own half. Countries of the world, welcome to the chat as well, man. Good to see you. Good stuff, Gav. The City game this week, is that on Friday? I think we might be doing that Man City game on Friday. Sanchez at the back, but I'll let you know. We will be doing. Ziyech moves it across the Sarr. Yeah, I'll have a look at the match as well, Gav. Alonso plays one in over the top. Mason Mount making the movement, but it bounces out for a Tottenham goal kick. You reckon a 2-0 or a 1-1? Yeah, Sean. You reckon Tottenham are going to come back into this? So yeah, might be doing that. Probably going to be doing that Man City game. And again, tomorrow, considering there's not going to be any Arsenal versus Liverpool, we're going to get into the Italian Serie A, and we're going to move into AC Milan versus Roma at 5:30, followed by Juventus versus Napoli at 7:45 that day. Yeah, probably Swindon Man City, unless we went for Bayern versus Mönchengladbach, is another option to do. But it's Swindon versus Man City, and I mean, if Man City don't win that. Kane finding Doherty at the edge of the box, intercepted nicely by Ziyech and brought back out wide by Saul. For Ziyech again on the wing, couldn't get around Højbjerg, brought back down the line. Davis, who comes into the middle for Skip on the halfway. Skip up to Lucas. Oh my god. Jorginho slips, but gets there on the recovery. Alonso couldn't get there ahead of Emerson and brings him down unfairly. A free kick now for Tottenham up on the right wing. Bayern and Chelsea, who is the strongest? It's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say, but I mean, I'm probably about Bayern right now, bruv. But again, different leagues in it, different difficulties, I'd say. Yeah, you're probably right, to be fair, Gav. So it's a bit of a 50-50 that. We'll have to have a little think about that one, what we do on Friday. Depends what everyone really wants to see. But Bayern versus Borussia Mönchengladbach could be good. Emerson Royale up on the right wing, slipping one up the line for Son. Son curls it into the middle, blocked by Saul, but out for a Tottenham corner kick. Love that, Eagle, mate. Good stuff. Good morning, Pim Shooter. Good to see you. I'm a person of Harry Kane fan club. Love that. For this game, I'd like Tottenham Hotspur to win. Yeah, mate. Swindon's close enough. How you doing, Kim, as well? Good to see you. Yeah, not too far away. I think it's like, when I go to like London or I was going to Oxford, it's like one of the nearest stops to Bristol. They're like just up to the right of us, I think. But yeah. Don curls one into the near post, headed on into the middle, flicked onto the edge, and it's there for the Chelsea interception. Ziyech brings it on to Havertz and flicking one on towards Romelu Lukaku over on the right wing. Ron breaking forward, still taking a heavy touch out wide, and I don't think he could keep that one in play as he tumbles over. Tottenham have the throw-in in the left back position. Good to see you though, Kim. Welcome along. Let's go. Hold on, P. Brem. You didn't have a green name before. What's happened here? You have like 2 accounts or something, or like, have you just become a member and it's not come up yet? Like, why go on with that? What's going on there? Coming up. Why did it come up with him as a green name, bro? It looked like that must be a glitch, man. Oh, I bet that's Sean. I bet that's Sean being a troll. That's Sean being a troll, isn't it, man? I was like, what the fuck? FreeFrame's not a member. Why has he got a green name? And that's also not the new member logo, is it? So I reckon that's Sean, bro. I reckon he could be back, the sneaky cunt. It is. Main guy, bro. Way confused. Oh, drop the lid. Hugo Lloris has possession. Back in the Tottenham box, rolling into Oliver Skip. Tanganga up through the middle for Lucas. Flick back to Skip and lifted over the top in towards Harry Kane. Rudiger's there first and just flicking it back into Kepa. Big up, Sean, man. Good to see you. Why the fuck? Why? We got 2 P-frames in the chat. Let's go. Is that your twin brother? Yeah, man. Now Alonso. Oh, starting to crack one open as well. Havertz slipping one up the line. Out making the movement, but Skip gets there first. Clears it back up the line. Flicked out a play, I think, comes off Tanganga. It might actually be giving us a Tottenham throw, and we'll have a look. Yeah, it is. Emerson, back from Højbjerg. Flicked into the middle. Mount intercepts up to Havertz. Back inside again. Jorginho in space in the middle. Up towards Ziyech on the turn. Moving it onto the right wing now for Azpilicueta. Lukaku for Kim. Let's go Frost XD. Nice. Bare people on Lukaku. We got Beraldo, Kyle, Ian, Gav, Nassim, Ian, Mac, FIFA, and DQ, and Kim. Is Alonso. Man, Harry the Maniac. Right, one, you reckon a 3-1 to Chelsea? Jorginho flicking one out wide. Haven't really seen Tottenham getting a sniff at goal yet, though, have we? Alonso. Doesn't mean we won't. Dispossessed by Lucas. Emerson plays up the line. Chelsea have to throw it. It is getting a lot colder, though, isn't it? Might have to crack up the heating at some point. He's control, he's saying. You reckon maybe a 2-1 to Tottenham again? There's a lot of hope for Tottenham today, isn't there? But after what I've seen, they continue as they are. They're not going to score today. Jorginho onto the right for Azpilicueta. Yeah, still early days. Ziyech back onto Azpilicueta into the middle for Jorginho. Lifted into the box and punched away by Lloris. Picked up by Saul, a heavy touch. Davis clears. So I was going to get to it first. Back inside the Chelsea half. I'll figure it out, Gav, mate. If I don't have enough, I'll give myself some more. Alonso. Blocked, out for a Chelsea throw-in. Right by Thomas Tuchel over there. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, Eagle, mate. You're the one who can talk, considering you're the only one who's got the prediction right so far. Again, did you actually get that? Like, did you actually see him score before you said it? Or did you just say it and then he scored like 30 seconds later? I can't tell if you're like a little bit ahead or... What time are you at right now, Eagle, bro? Are you ahead of me? Seems like in Kosovo, bruv, they get the TV slightly earlier somehow. The most one-on-one player. Oh, I get you. Nah, probably not. I don't know, maybe. It's probably up there. Tottenham! That's alright. We ain't Tottenham, 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 we ain't Tottenham. We are the Tottenham haters. And we are now just 1 like away from 35, guys. which of course is going to be the second random pin message on the street. Jorginho up to Ziyech, moved across onto Mason Mount, breaking onto the edge, giving it to Kai Havertz, left side of the box, cutting onto the edge again, bringing it back for Jorginho, and back across to Ziyech, wrapped into the box, far side, headed away by Doherty, and I think it's going to be the Chelsea throw-in up by the corner flag. Alright, Sean, bruv, allow it, man. Making me think that people are becoming members here, bro. Oh, it's me. Happy New Year to you all, man. Hope you all have a lit year. And it's going to be a lit year here with the Jamzor army, for sure. Ziyech heads it back out wide for Azpilicueta, brought back again for Saul. Now on to Rudiger. Rudiger curls one into the box, cleared by Sanchez. They brought down, flicked back up with the Alonso header. Mora heads it back in over the top, but Sarr at the back for Chelsea has possession. Just 15 minutes left in this first half. And again, Tottenham still without a single chance. Yeah, fair enough, kid. Stream lads. It's actually Labs, number 2 this time. Goodness me. We're getting trolled, bruv. We're getting trolled today. We hit 35 likes though, so thank you very much for that. And the next pin message coming in for FIFA M, my G. Mount out wide for Havertz, up on the left wing. Havertz gets a take on. Tanganga muscles him off the ball, but gives away a corner kick for Chelsea. I think Chelsea have been good from the corner so far this season. I think that might be where Rom's last goal came from with the header. Oh, who delivers them though? I think it might be Mount. Gonna have to turn the heating up soon, bro. Or might actually put a jumper on. Right. Yeah. Alright, big ups for you, friend, man. Love the pin message. I appreciate you. We're getting to the next shout out of 50 likes. If we do hit that today. And again, thank you for your support. Ziyech goes one in. It's there for Rudiger. He takes a touch, puts it back in to the side netting. Goodness me. Could he have gone first time? It's a big question. Space opened up completely on the right side of the box. Just no one there for it. I think actually Tanganga gets a vital touch to bring it away from Rudiger to disallow the chance at a first time shot. But Rudiger still tries to go for it. Couldn't quite squeeze in the angle. It might have deflected out for a second corner kick in a row. Which it is. Another corner for Chelsea coming up. In comes the delivery. Into the middle, headed on by Harry Kane, back towards Alonso. Big ups, Medi, bro. Good to see you, man. Wrapped in by Alonso again, headed away. Mason Mount, gonna leave that one for Ziyech. Off on the right wing, still Chelsea in attacking possession. Mount wraps one back into the middle and claimed by Lloris before it hits Rob. Fun stream, lads. Oh, you're getting creative with it today, Sean. But yeah, very good check. Thank you, Medi, man. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's, bro. Good to see you again. And yeah, appreciate that, man. But yeah, very, very good fun. And I survived skiing amazingly. My big belly. Makes the impact on the landing a bit softer, though. Ziyech pings one up the right slide. Free kick given to Chelsea up on the right wing. And a good opportunity here from the free kick. The Blues. Woo! Need a wee as well, man, but again, still got to wait a bit for that. Fuck. It was that caffeine drink, bro. It triggers it, bro. It triggers it. Woo! Fucking hell, it's cold. Shit. I reckon heating and a jumper, bro. The cold's hit me, bro. What about you guys? Is it cold where you're at right now? I'm fucking freezing. Hopefully I didn't leave my door open. I doubt it. Ziyech with the free kick. Got a good delivery on his left. Proper curler. He was at Ajax, wasn't he, Ziyech? I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong. I think so. Ziyech lifts one in. Oh my god, it's an own goal! It's an own goal! Own goal! Own goal! Go, 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 go! What the fuck? I was at Davis, bro. I'm Ben Davis, man. Oh my days. Own goal! No way. It's 2-0 Chelsea from the free kick. Ziyech comes winning. I'm not even sure who that's going to count for, but it was certainly a Tottenham player. Let's have a look in the replay. Goodness me. Let's go. In with the oh dear. Ben Davis, I think. Oh my god, Tanganga heads it away. It comes back into Davis. What is that? Tanganga heads it, tries to head out wide, and Davis was just unfortunately there. Comes straight back off his shoulder and into the back of the net. That is, oh, that is just a brilliant goal in the end, man. An unfortunate series of events, but there it is. It's 2-0 to Chelsea, and it's a Ben Davis own goal. And again, I don't think you can really blame him there, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But my goodness me, Chelsea have found a second before Tottenham have even cracked a single shot towards the Chelsea goal. Go Keed in the chat, how you doing, man? Jesus, man. What an absolute mare they've had there. Oh, man, that is brilliant, though. Don flicks it out wide. Mount heads it back up the line. Højbjerg's there to ping it into the middle and head it back in towards goal for Kepa. Chelsea. Still 10 minutes remain in the first half. Chelsea really off to a very, very good start. Looking very comfortable in this semi-final. Only the first leg, though. Got to remember that. The second leg will be played at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium a week today. It's not over yet. Chelsea really moving well away. Sarr brings it up to Mason Mount. Mount gives it to Alonso on the left. Back inside again for Mount. Spreading play nicely onto the right hand side there for Azpilicueta. Well controlled. Tobes in the chat. Let's go, man. How you doing? Good to see you again as well, my G. Rudiger again at the back, gives it to Sarr. Own assist and an own goal, that's made. It was as well. Again, what a goal. Havertz. Jorginho slips up the line for Mount. Lovely flick, but couldn't... Oh, he does find Havertz. Good first touch. Havertz up on the left side of the box. Pressured. Flicks it inside. Therefore, Emerson Royale brought back in to Tanganga. Cleared up the line for Lucas. Tap back to Skip. The 1-2's there. Slipped up through to Kane. Kane gets it around Sarr, but shortly after dispossessed. I don't think there's a foul there either, as Alonso has possession again into Rudiger, unless a free kick was given there as Kane was slightly pulled back. Didn't quite clock it. Yeah, mate, Arsenal game has been postponed until the 20th of December, but we will still be playing that first leg at Anfield. I don't know if that favours us or not, but I feel like because we are going to concede goals at Anfield no matter what, it always happens. Maybe it's the best thing for us to get that out of the way and then sort of go again against them when we're at the Emirates, and at least we'll know what we'll be looking to score, and we'll know the requirements of the game. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Azpilicueta out wide, Ziyech back down the line again. Big up Soka Sarah, good to see you, bro. Yeah, it must suck in at Civic, bro. Getting knocked out of another competition, but again, it's not over. Whatever happens today, it's not over. Emerson up on the right side, forced to bring it back down the line into the middle. Højbjerg in a tight space goes down to Mason Mount, and the free kick has been given. Yeah, we'll do some of the FA Cup, bro, for sure. And there's going to be a whole bunch of games on, so I haven't quite decided which ones I'll stream just yet. I'll let you know when I do decide. Ball comes back into Sanchez. Moving it on to Tanganga. Flipped up to Mora. Now Emerson on the right gets a nutmeg up towards Harry Kane up on the right wing. Played back inside, blocked by Rudiger, but out for a Tottenham throw-in. We got 2 Paul McCanns in here. How's that happened? Ball comes back to Hugo Lloris. Already just 2 likes away from the 40 like mark, guys. Coming up to 50 likes by the end of the first half. That'd be a bit of a goal for us. That'd be 30. Yeah, thank you if you have already smashed a thumbs up, guys.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit!
What do you think of shit?
Tottenham!
Thank you!
That's alright! We hate Tottenham! 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 We are the Tottenham haters! Alonso with a long ball in over the top. Headed back through the middle by Davis. Sanchez is there. Dipping around Lukaku. Moving it forward again. Sanchez up towards Son, who's had a quiet game so far, but does well on the turn. Son gets around Rudiger, Sarr as well, as he brings out wide for Emerson. Up in the final third now, Spurs. Can they create a chance? Emerson into the middle. Headed back inside, and Kepa claims. Oh, Mora gets a bit of a challenge on him. Was it a foul on Kepa? Is it going to be a corner kick? Will it be a goal kick? Will it be a free kick? I don't know, Jeff. Yeah, good work in the end. But I think probably a fair challenge from Mora. Let's have a look at it in the replay. Nah, Mora headers through his arm. I thought he might have got some of the ball, but that should be a free kick. Sort of heads through his arm there, missing the ball. And either way, it's taken. Comes out wide to Havertz, and Havertz couldn't control it. It's gone out for a Tottenham throw, and Emerson to take just ahead of the halfway line. Nice one, Cassera, mate. Yeah. Again, I don't want to hear no spam on that one. Surprised we haven't heard it yet. Again. That's not what I wanted to hear today, bro. It's fine, it's fine. You can play the sound a few times. I can just reduce the or increase the reset time for how many times you can play it. Don't know how long it is right now with the reset time, but we'll find out. We'll find out. What is that? A big smiley face, bro. Whose face is that? Emerson flicks it out wide. Alonso's there for it. Skips over the sliding challenge. Advantage played for Chelsea. Havertz ready to get onto the right hand side there for Ziyech. Finding him nicely. Ziyech cuts inside. Dinks one into the box. Lukaku header, and it's wide. Big chance for Big Rob, and he couldn't capitalise. Could have made it 3-0 in the first 40 minutes of the game. We still got 5 minutes to play in the first half. But what a chance that was. Another wonderful delivery from Ziyech. Just cutting inside from the wing and looking to pick out Rom, and picking him out nicely, but Rom just not quite angling the header in the right way as it just bounces past left post of the goal. It's a massive opportunity there. And again, they weren't too far off. Spamming the sound is not okay, but like playing the sound every now and then is okay. But spamming it is not okay. We know that, guys. But I can prevent that from happening anyway. It's all good. But Kai Havertz has gone down here, guys, and Timo Werner is already preparing himself to potentially come onto the pitch. Yeah, Havertz currently down. I think he got clattered there when he spread the pass across on towards Ziyech. I think he got clattered down. Orson's actually making him come off the pitch for the time being as well. Yeah, Doherty's kind of getting clapped as well today. Again, why is Reguilon not playing if he's on the bench and Doherty's the option as a left back? Yeah, he's kind of getting clapped around the place, mate. Defensively, not looking very good at all. He's just literally letting Ziyech kind of move around him with ease. But anyway, here's Doherty up on the left, bringing it inside for Højbjerg. Lifting it on towards Emerson, headed back inside. It's going to be there for Jorginho. Now Sarr brings it out wide for Alonso. Flipped up the line for Mason Mount. Lovely flick inside and pulled down by Skip. A free kick has been given. They're saying, why does Son stay at Spurs though? He deserves a better team. And a good question that, mate. Maybe they don't let them leave, as they never let Kane leave. That should be a yellow card for Skip, to be honest with you. But I think that is Sean, mate. I do think it is Sean. Is who we've sussed that one out to be. Chelsea with 10 shots now, and Spurs still with the 0. Jorginho flicks it out wide onto Havertz, who is back to his feet. Mount gives it to Azpilicueta over on the right. Ziyech wants it. Comes back inside for Saul. Moving it across to Alonso. He's got a nice pass on him, to be fair, Saul, man. Always looks very clinical. Jorginho. Back into Saul, moving it across to Azpilicueta. Flipping one up to Ziyech on the right side of the box. Brought back to Azpilicueta inside now for Saul. Moving it back onto Sarr on the halfway. Now Alonso up on the left. The Mount up to Lukaku, edge of the box. Brought back to Alonso and back out wide for Mount. And played back up to Lukaku. Played into the box. Dangerous one, headed away. Son's got it at the edge. Challenge comes in from Saul. Wins back the ball. Azpilicueta, shot blocked. But Lloris picks that one up on the touchline. Or it goes out for another corner. Comes long in towards Rudiger. Chested down for Azpilicueta. Brought back onto Sarr and moving it across onto Alonso again on the left. Now Jorginho running it out wide again for Hakim Ziyech. Again, has had good effect up against Doherty. Mount, back to Ziyech, back to Mount, back to Ziyech. Ziyech lifts one in, and it's gone over everyone and out for a goal kick for Tottenham. with just a minute remaining in the first half. Can we get up to 40 likes in the first half, guys? Just 2 away from that. Again, please do hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and I appreciate it if you have. And cheers, only if you have though. Cheers, cheers to those of you that are blessed to see my like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cheers. Beautiful. If you love a beer when it comes to the footy, goes hand in hand. Lucas gets a header on halfway. Comes back through towards Rudiger onto Sarr. And Chelsea just had a very, very dominant first half, guys. We just hit 40 likes, so I appreciate that, everyone. Big ups for that. 0 o'clock again. Here's Jorginho in the middle, up towards Mason Mount on the halfway. Laying in the ball over the top. No one's going to make that movement. Again, the thumbs up coming in from Rom. I think he's a fan of these long balls in over the top. He's very good at battling against defenders, using his strength. And also quick enough to get onto the end of them too. But see the look on Conte's face there is a look of worry and a look of confusion. What is he going to do? How is he going to change his team in the second half? Because they certainly can't come out like they did during the first 45. Because they look terrible. Stoppage time is 1 minute added on. You can see Thomas Tuchel spending his time talking to Kovacic and Timo Werner. We won't be coming on just yet, but looks like if there is an issue at some point, maybe with Havertz and Werner could be coming on. But Chelsea just seem a few steps ahead here in terms of preparation and tactics. And a foul there on Højbjerg, or on Doherty on the left, gives Tottenham the free kick. But probably going to be one of the last plays of the half as it comes all the way up through to Lucas Moura, who does get there. Does well to bring it past Alonso up on the right wing at Lucas. Back inside, dribbling it onto the right side of the box. Challenge comes in from Sarr. Loses out to Emerson on the follow-up, but Emerson gets it back from Mount as the referee blows his whistle. For the end of the first half, 2-0 in favour of Chelsea. First goal was a very early one coming in for Kai Havertz after a missed pass. I think from Tanganga. I don't remember exactly who lost it, but a missed pass intercepted by Alonso. And slipped nicely into Havertz, who gets the goal as it deflects off Davinson Sanchez. But the second goal, even better. A free kick from the right wing came in from Ziyech. And Tanganga looks to head it away, heads it directly into the shoulder of Ben Davies. And it goes straight back into their own net, make it an own goal as well. So 2-0 in favour of Chelsea. Tottenham still without a single shot. And they've only had 30% of possession as well. And again, a very, very dominant first half from Chelsea so far. Alright, let's get the sounds off for now. Peace! Yeah, guys, if you are a Tottenham fan, what would you do to mix things up in the second half? Are there any changes you would make? Again, there's just not really any attacking possession. It seems to be only one of them on the ball when they're on the attack, and then they sort of run out of time and space. Chelsea just take back possession with ease, to be fair. So yeah, man, again, I think Conte was there looking and thinking how he's going to affect it in a second. But again, I don't really know what I'd do, to be fair. But they're not looking in good shape right now, Tottenham. James Sand, who is that? I've not heard of him. Mbappe or Haaland? Haaland when he comes to Arsenal, bro. He's coming. Odegaard's got this one in the bag, bro. I trust him, man. We're actually still making moves for Vlahovic. That's been coming out lately again. We're really pushing for that one, I think. Obviously, we do have Lucas Torreira, who's currently on loan at Fiorentina. They wanna take him on a permanent Lucas. Not Lucas, more Torreira. And he could be part of the deal. Big question is, does Vlahovic actually want to come to Arsenal? He probably needs to get Champions League football in order to attract someone like him. But a young player with a lot of talent, basically like most of the Arsenal squad right now. Young player with a lot of talent. And once this sort of squad, once we keep building it and moving into the future, we're just getting better and better. And why not, join the project. We're going to have a fucking incredible team, like we already do. Again, I think things are only going to get better as the team sort of starts to fully connect, understand each other. Which they're understanding each other more and more each game, where everyone's going to be. And we're just looking very comfortable at this moment in time, but we'd like to add a bit more comfort with our beast up top. So yeah, man, it's going to be a tough one to get over the line. But we are going for a big signing. And you never get Haaland, says Gav. Again, maybe we won't, maybe we will. But right now, I think the eyes of the Arsenal board are on Vlahovic, who's been bagging goals on a mad rate for Fiorentina in the Serie A. I think he's actually matched a Ronaldo record of goals as well. So yeah, it's quite a madness right now. I wonder how that one's going to pan out. I'm going to go for a quick piss. BRB. BRB. Need a PP. Okay, back again. Yeah, to be fair, probably Deadpool, mate. Slip one on their desk, mate. Maybe one day we'll invest into that. We'll just get like a little cable that goes from my room to the toilet. You know what I mean, bro? Gotta be done though, man. Yeah, Chelsea don't need to change anything. I completely agree with that one, Tom, mate. Again, maybe they will. Like he might have a slight injury, a slight knock, so maybe they'd look at changing him if anyone. But yeah, man, again, they're looking very comfortable at the moment, and I really don't think they should change anything. Only could be a 3-0. Actually, could have been 3-0 quite easy though. They had a few big chances as well, which didn't quite come in. Most recent one I can remember was the Romelu Lukaku chance. It's 150 for a regular viewer, and the members get 200 points, mate. But you can also get an extra 50 if it's a defender. Then it moves up to 200 or 250. Let's put some tunage on. If I were Tottenham, man, I'll probably have Region coming on as soon as possible. I never really rated Skip myself, but I don't know who could be any better. Certainly not Winks. He's also shite. I mean, Dele Alli's probably not going to add anything as well, as he hasn't recently. And Ndombele could add something. It's a bit of a 50-50 though, whether he's going to have a good game. But at this point, I mean, Tottenham need to take those kind of risks. Because they need to mix someone up, bruv. Alright, here we go. Talking to Haaland, bruv. Yeah, man. Odegaard's he's gonna be the negotiator in the deal as well. I'm sure we'll get him over easily, bruv. Yeah, Ben Davison got again. I don't really blame him. Just a little bit unlucky. They're actually showing a replay of that one right now. He misses the header, to be fair. If he didn't actually go for the header in the first place, it might not have happened. You might, I don't know, can you even blame Tanganga more? Again, it's just a bit unlucky. I mean, they're both going to have to take some of the blame there, man. Who takes more of it? Anyway. Yeah, I saw Pierre getting linked to Newcastle. I saw a bunch of Arsenal players actually getting linked to Newcastle. I think even Awoneni was getting linked and somebody else. So they're trying to bring in more experienced Premier League players. Say experience. It's players that have done well in the Premier League at times. Just try and improve their squad all round. I don't know how they're going to do it though, Newcastle. They're dipping their toes into a lot of ponds. And They've obviously got the cash to offer, contract-wise, or even fee-wise, but who's actually going to want to go? They're in a bit of a relegation battle right now, and if they get relegated, then some of these players certainly won't want to be in the Championship. So it's a bit of an interesting one, to be fair. Hey, not being a pain at all, top mate. I'll crack you on him. He was getting close. Yeah, no stress at all, bro. Hey, Trishidio, how you doing as well? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Just got your tea, yeah? Cup of tea. Love that. No beers today. Newcastle's a new place to launder your dirty money. That's me. Maybe that's going on there already, mate. Who knows? You won't join Arsenal, bro. Hey, we got the biggest project in world football right now coming on. Keep saying this, Gav, mate, but again, we're actually a team that has a history that spans more than 20 years. And we're on the way up, bruv. And again, really the only thing that we're missing right now is Champions League football. We're well en route for getting that. And once we get Champions League football, why would anyone not want to join? Especially with a project that we have at hand right now with some of the players that we could be playing with. Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Gabriel, Ramsdale, Ben White, Tomiyasu. You see all these players, bro. Odegaard, all of these players are very attractive to other players as well to come in and, they watch them play, and I'm sure that they can see the potential of this team is extremely high. And he's another young player as well, mate. Maybe he'd want to be part of the future of the club, but again, like I said, Champions League football is a must. But if we do get Champions League football, and who's saying no? Jorginho, people, nice one. Already got that. Bless up. Oh, no stress that you're late, my G. Don't worry about it. You can come through whenever. Come chill with the J whenever you want, bro. Don't have to be here the whole time. You can come in, say hello. Do you know what I'm saying? Nice place to be. So yeah, good to see you today, though, bro. I had to get the I got a bubblegum flavour and it's actually paying. I'm gonna have to get that one again, mate. Got some good shit going on right now. Basically went on this website, bro, and I was like, you know what, I want to mix it up a bit. I bought 10 different flavours. I'm gonna try them all because I always have the same one. I always tell you, you're like, what flavour you got today, bro? I've always got the same one, so I thought I might try and change it up a bit and see if I can find some other flavours that I like. Right now, the bubblegum one I fucking like. Yeah, got some interesting ones. There it is. Grape blast, vanilla custard, some beautiful stuff going on. We got drumsticks, berry blast. I don't think I like that one actually. Smelt it and I don't like it. Cotton candy, that'd be an interesting one. What else we got? Ice cream cake. I mean, it all sounds like dank strains, doesn't it? Your owners have no drive to win, bro. Come on, Gav. That's a silly comment. Quite hard to get the bubble gum back out. Mate, the owners have been splashing the cash lately, bro. I don't think you can blame them right now. Again, we had the biggest summer spending out of our whole history this season. Beforehand, we were splashing some money as well. You know, we brought in Pepe for a club record 72 million. All of that kind of stuff, bro. So they're clearly getting the cash out right now, and clearly they're looking to make things happen at the moment too. And I think they're very happy to spend even more money from the next window. Yeah, I don't think we'll be looking to make too many moves here in January, apart from maybe releasing a couple players, such as potentially Aubameyang. So we'll see how that one pans out. I can't really see it happening, to be fair, considering he's going to be at AFCON, which I forgot to mention earlier as well. And obviously I think it's harder to get deals done when, you know, players are going to be away playing in the tournament. Obviously, they can't really, don't really have time to meet up with, you know, other clubs and discuss that kind of stuff. Cigarettes. Yeah, mate. Every top six team was involved with the Super League stuff, mate. I don't think it's at all to do with that, bro. I don't really know what you're going on about there, but you know, an opinion's an opinion. I don't agree with it. Made a new Streamlabs messages. Have you done that then, bro? big ups for the like as well from Sao Paulo, bro. We're up to 44 likes today as well, so I appreciate that massively. We should be back with the second half in about 2 minutes time from now. We got some more of this bubble gum in. Away from you, away from you. Yeah, man. Every club fucked up with the whole Super League thing, and they all got involved. They're all to blame. The owners are dickheads for it. But again, not just the Arsenal owners, they're all dickheads. All the clubs that were getting involved. And again, I wouldn't ever just single out Arsenal there, despite the fact that they obviously fucked up. They're not the only ones that fucked up. And yeah, I hope it never happens, mate. Again, money talks though, doesn't it? Which we've seen many times. Over the recent years, money always being a big factor in today's world of football, and that's just something we all got to deal with as fans of the sport. But yeah, also Southampton getting taken over recently. I think a funny thing that people have been saying, I think Southampton getting taken over for 100 mil, same price as Jack Grealish, who hasn't really got things going yet at Man City. Not sure about Grealish and Man City, to be fair. I don't know if it really suits him. Again, he was really the main piece of the puzzle at Aston Villa. You could say the team carry, but he's obviously not going to be the carry at Man City. And yeah, I don't know, it's not really suiting him so far, but maybe it's one of those things that will take time for him to sort of adapt to a new sort of completely new system, especially for him where he's no longer really the main player there. Good Werner beating, yeah, trust. Maybe we'll see that again. We saw him nearly getting ready to come on for Havertz, so maybe... Here you go, it looks like you are a few seconds ahead of me, bro, for sure. But yeah, it looks like Werner actually is coming onto the pitch, guys, and it is Kai Havertz who comes off. So we did expect that sub to happen. And we saw Havertz down on the floor briefly in the first. And they have changed Doherty as well for Ndombele. So I thought Doherty might come off as well. Looking at the subs, I think that's probably a good one. But I wonder who's going to be playing left back now for Tottenham. But we are back with the second half, so fuck the drop of the song. Sorry to cut that one off, guys. But we are back again, live here from Stamford Bridge with the second half. It comes back to Kepa for Chelsea. I'll get the timer up to where it should be. We're 20 seconds into the second half now. Hey, mate, I think I'm probably slightly behind you, bro. But again, fuck knows what the difference added on is with... also the YouTube delay, which probably isn't too much. Right, the time is dead on. Lovely stuff. And let me get the sounds going again. My bad, guys. Yeah, we love questions, mate. Lucas Moura breaking in from the right wing, lifting one into the box. Son couldn't quite get there ahead of Azpilicueta. Emerson flicks it back into the middle. Rudiger heads it away. Alonso heads up a line, but back into the middle of the box. Headed away one more time. Højbjerg brings it down. Mount couldn't intercept, but he brings down Emerson. Højbjerg's got it. Trying to play one forward into Ndombele, but intercepted. It comes back to Kepa. Morelos to Newcastle. Is that a link that's come up lately, has it? Yeah, a lot of people say one of the reasons United brought in Ronaldo as well is because Man City nearly brought him in. And Man United decided they had to swoop in and prevent him from joining their rivals. And I feel like maybe Ronaldo will have actually been a very good fit for Man City in some ways, just as that goal scorer in the middle. Man City is so comfortable in possession in the midfield, like unlike Manchester United, and you know they don't really require their strikers or the central player to drop back as much as say he has to at Man United. So maybe it would have suited him a lot more. And ball comes in. Azpilicueta heads it out wide, and it's going to stay in play on the byline. Azpilicueta's got it. Still adds. Well, sorry about that, guys. That wasn't me. Skip moves it on to Son. I have to say, it wasn't me. Son brings it out wide. Ndombele back down the line. Ben Davis to the middle for Højbjerg. But you can already see Spurs have a lot more attacking possession. But a poor ball out wide there from Højbjerg gives Chelsea the throw in the left back position. Ephraim saying, thank God we dodged a bullet with not signing Ronaldo. He would have made us crumble. Do you think it would have been a similar situation to Man United? I don't know. It's a tough one, isn't it? Do you think Man United were better before Ronaldo? Or do you think he's made improvements? He's obviously been scoring the goals, but has it been affecting the team in a positive way or not? Is a big question. And to be honest, at times I feel like kind of a peak one because they have to play him pretty much. Like seems like they have to play him every single game. And at times when they haven't had him, they've almost looked better. So I don't know if he's a detriment or not. Ndombele at the top of the box gets a take on, goes down though to Sarr, and the referee's given a free kick right on the edge of the box here. Dangerous free kick for Tottenham. Can they get their first shot on from this chance? I mean, they have a chance to shoot for sure. Whether they do or not, I don't know, but they probably should, considering this opportunity right on the edge of the box and a good chance from the free kick. Foul from Sarr. I love that, Sean, bro. Nice one. Oh, is that what you added, yeah? A fun Streamlabs. Very nice stuff. Yeah, should add that one in myself, to be honest with you. And Ian's just cracked open a high sail. Hoy captain Ian is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt type heist and amount to join. So if you guys want to get involved in that, then you can. Yeah, it looks like Kane wants this free kick for sure. Does have the ability. Will he be able to pull off a very good free kick to get Tottenham back in this game? Kane goes for it. Saved by Kepa. That will be a shot on target though. Came from a set piece, but good save from Kepa in the end. Højbjerg back down the line. Here comes Sanchez. Bringing it back again. Long ball in over the top, headed up by Kane. Headed back up the line by Azpilicueta. Ziyech couldn't hold on to it though. Goes down to Davis's challenge, but it does go out for a Chelsea throw in anyway. Love that, Sean, mate. Coming through with the goods, bro, dude. Good business right there. Nice shit. Love that. We're just licking. Sorry, guys. I'm addicted. Azpilicueta. Misses the pass. Højbjerg up to Skip, up to Harry Kane. Breaking forward now. Back into the Chelsea half. And moving it across to Heung-min Son. Son at the edge. Sliding challenge is good from Saul. He gets the ball. Fair play to him. Son's asking for a free kick, but I think that was a very fair challenge and a good piece of defending from Saul. Jorginho with the 1-2 back onto Saul. Moving it up towards Timo Werner. Good first touch. Werner looking for the take on around Sanchez. Sanchez slides it out for a Chelsea throw-in. Yeah, interesting to see what Werner's going to add to this game as well, guys. A change per team. Ziyech curls one in. Say in. He curls it across onto the far side there for Marcos Alonso. 5 minutes into the second half, Tottenham have looked more positive. Chelsea back in possession. Jorginho onto the left. Lifted in again by Alonso. Lukaku! Easy save for Lloris. Softly tapped through the middle of the goal. How am I? You're asking how I am in general, bro. I'm fucking lit right now, I'm not going to lie. Need to get some more beer down though, not going to lie, as well. XD. How are you though, mate? Yeah, I've been chilling. Højbjerg missing the pass inside. Ziyech is there, looking for Werner, but missing the pass himself. Sanchez lets that one go for Lloris, who picks this one up inside the box. There it is, Kim. Nice one. Davis with the long ball in over the top. Kane doesn't get there. It comes back to Tony Rudiger. Now across for Malang Sarr. Who's playing left back then for Tottenham, by the way? I haven't clocked that yet. Ndombele is taking a much more advanced position in the middle. There's a missed pass from Rudiger, but I think this sub for Tottenham maybe makes it difficult for Chelsea to hold on to possession at the back. Just having an extra man in that attacking position. Maybe Davis. Were they playing a back three? They were playing a back three, weren't they? That makes sense. So Davis goes to left back. That makes complete sense. Probably better for him as well, to be honest with you, because I don't think he's very good as a third centre back. Davis. He's been playing there a lot recently though. He's done all right, but definitely what you can see is not his natural position. I think he's much more of a left back personally. Someone that can actually get forward with the ball at times as well. But yeah, man, I don't think it really works for him in that position as a third centre back. Could be wrong. Personal opinion. So, to the left, Alonso. This one up the line. Timo Werner cuts inside. Timo Finds Rom. Rom onto Ziyech. Chance opens up. Ziyech straight through the middle. It's a poor shot in the end, but definitely should have shot there. I think Rom wanted it back. I do think Ziyech has to go for that, and it's a massive chance. Doesn't get the shot right, man. He pings it straight through the middle. Again, should be looking to tuck that one inside the near post or ping it into the far side. There's a disappointing shot in the end there for Hakim Ziyech, a player of a lot of quality on his left. And Ndombele moving it forward for Tottenham. Giving it to Lucas Moura. Into the middle again. And Ndombele, top of the D, goes for goal. Well, it's well over in the end, but I still think he's come on with positive impact. Especially for the Tottenham attack, for their sake, moving it forward. And also, like I said before, disallowing Chelsea to just sort of hold possession at the back and slowly find a way in. It adds a bit more pressure to their whole back line and the midfield. I've mixed up like 4 or 5 different flavours today, so it's going to start tasting a bit weird soon. But, well, it's worth it, bro. Worth it. Nice to get different flavours going. What I try next? A bit of ice cream cake. All sounds good. Again, no flavour is ever going to beat pineapple and lime. Anyway, no one cares about that, man. Still talking about it. It's my addiction. Sanchez. Onto Davis. Slips up a line for Son. Brought back to Davis and cleared up through the middle. Kane heads it back out wide. Son's there for it, but couldn't flick it back over Azpilicueta, who intercepts back from Jorginho back in towards Mount or Saul. He doesn't get the header. Højbjerg brings it back to Davis. Pressure from Chelsea right now. Kane's got it though. Kane loses out to Saul again. Into the middle. Intercepted by Højbjerg. Falls back to Tony Rudiger. You watch the Tottenham one? Yeah, it's jokes, isn't it, Gav? The all or nothing. And I don't know, some point at the end of the season, probably towards the end of the year to be fair, after they've put it all together, but they probably already put together a few episodes, and I don't really know where they're out of it, but I don't know, maybe towards the end of this year that could come out, but again, no idea when it's officially meant to be. Ziyech fouled there on the wing by Davis, free kick given to Chelsea. Yeah, I have to say, I think Sal's looked much more positive today than he has done. It was a lovely ball over the top for Timo Werner. And he was offside. That is typical. Goodness me. There he is. Classic Timo. Back again. You reckon I know it yet? Oh shit, on FIFA. That's what you're saying, bro. Come on, mate. Clap on those cheeks. What career are you playing for? Who's your team? I do probably want to start a FIFA career at some point, and maybe I will have to stream that at some point too. We'll figure it out. Sanchez in the back. Crystal Palace one. What's the Crystal Palace one? I don't even know about that one, I don't think. Davis into the middle, but I'll definitely watch that. Ndombele dispossessed by Jorginho, but it will be a Tottenham throw-in just ahead of the half. Oh no! Being given us a Chelsea throw-in. A lot of complaints being made there as well. Yeah, Werner offside, are you shot? Absolutely not, mate. That's his most common position. Offside. So, slips it onto the left for Alonso. Again, it's much more difficult now for Chelsea to pass it around with ease because the pressure's on, and Rudiger just gets a nice little flick out wide there. Very, what's the word? Yeah, cuts inside though. Flexible. I don't think that was even the word I was looking for. Anyway, majestic. Here's Son. Into Lucas, up to Kane. Intercepted by Sarr. Back onto Alonso on the left and brought back into goal for Kepa. Custom team. You just made a completely new team, yeah? Ultimate difficulty as well, bruv. Fair play to you, mate. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Not that good. Werner to the middle. Mount brings it back down the line. Ball comes back into Sarr. Yeah, Werner is the king of offside, mate. 100%. There's a few players, like you said. Rashford. Again, a few people, but definitely at the top of the list has to be Timo. I wonder if there is like a stat page for that, like who's been offside the most this Premier League season, or even with the last one. Probably still definitely be him. Højbjerg in the midfield brings it back to Tanganga. Werner gets it back though, plays it onto the left. Mason Mount back into Timo. Timo shoots straight against Højbjerg. Wasted chance. Ndombele flicks it back onto Højbjerg. Battled off the ball again by Saul. Strong in the midfield. Saul breaking onto the edge. Plays it out wide for Ziyech. He's been solid, bruv. I have to say it. Never seen him this good in a Chelsea shirt. Comes in. The attempted flick on there by Saul, but straight out for a goal kick. But yeah, man. I think you got to give him credit. Yeah, he had a very tough start. There's a few games he has played for Chelsea. Even some of the ones he's even played at wing back, which again, I think that was one of the reasons he just wanted to go on loan, was because he was being stuck in wing back a lot, where he feels much more comfortable as a midfielder. But again, impressive performance from him so far. Not only moving the ball forward, but defensively he's put in some great challenges too. Love that onto Rocket League. What a game, bruv. What a game. Just playing some of that before the stream. Love it. Alonso back down the line for Malang Sarr. Sarr again. Already get over onto the right wing. Davis finds a header first and clattered down by Ziyech. It's going to be a free kick given to Tottenham. Next pin message coming in at 50 likes. We're just 3 likes away. Big ups again and cheers to everyone who smashed the thumbs up so far. Cheers, guys. When Eagles There, it's called. Thank you, Gav, on Amazon Prime, yeah? I didn't know about that one. How have I not known about that? One of my favourites, though, if you've not seen it. Sunderland Till I Died. Just watching Sunderland crumble is a bit sad, but it's also quite an entertaining one. Is Lucas moving it across into Ndombele at the edge of the box. A heavy touch. Azpilicueta flicks it onto him, back onto the edge. Saul's there, onto Ziyech. And ball from Davis. A free kick given. Even though Greg Pawson's pointing the wrong way for that. $600 million, that's a lot, Brad. You must have got a fairly expensive squad in there. Is it Vardy the most offsides this season? Ah, there is a list for it. Yeah, I suppose he's you could also put him on that list to play. Well, you definitely can now, but didn't actually expect that one, to be fair, mate. Højbjerg out wide. Quite a few, innit? Kane. Leicester have had a tough season so far. Kane bringing it into the middle. Saul intercepts. Mason Mount on the turn. Jorginho plays it up onto the left for Marcos Alonso. Slipping one up the line again for Timo Werner. Chelsea breaking forward into the final third. Timo breaking into the box. Opening up the shot! And it's gone wide! That's a lot of sauce on that one, though. Did he, DQ? Fucking hell, mate. Actually, Vardy's not one of the players that first comes to my mind, but you deep it. It's happening, but I like that attempt from Timo. I want to see how close he got, to be fair. Just breaks onto the edge, tries to wrap one in. It's not too far off, you know, so I think that's a good attempt from Timo. As well to just skip it around Emerson, open up the shot, just wraps it wide, really not that far off. And during the replays there, Kane goes down. I think a yellow card comes out, and I think that one's for Malang Sarr. I think that's also the first booking of the game. I think it was Sarr. Can't be sure though. Again, didn't actually see the challenge, but Kane is still down on the ground right now. They're showing the replay. Sarr comes in with a bit of an elbow to the head as he wins the header. Bit of an awkward one again, as it's just bouncing up. He just uses his body weight to get in there, and unfortunately his arm comes up and hits Kane in the head. But I don't think there was any intention there at all. He does receive the yellow card. Mostly pacey players. So yeah, I suppose just them making runs slightly before the pass comes in. So it kind of makes sense. Mane as well up there, yeah. And so it kind of makes some sense. They're obviously trying to make the movement. I thought maybe a little bit late for the pass, or the pass a little bit late. Yeah, respect that. Oh, very cool, Gav. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to crack that one on. And Kane, I think he's still down. Medical came on. I think he's taking his time with this one, to be fair, Kane. I mean, it wasn't that bad at the end of the day. Yeah, it's a slight elbow to the face. I can understand he's got a little bit of a knock, but I'd say it wasn't even much of an elbow. It was more of like a forearm. Back up to his feet. He should be fine. Big lad Harold, isn't he? He's actually going to have to come off medical for a second. Not any I can think of right now, Gav. And the last message was for free for M, who's currently pinned up there, mate. But we're getting to the next one at 50 likes, and we're now just 1 like away. So thanks for that. The Sports Breakdown. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. Let us know who you're supporting today, if anyone, or if you're just here for a good game of football. Who comes out wide onto Alonso on the left. Lefty one over the top again, looking for the runner Timo. It bounces past him and out for a Tottenham goal kick. I only like Kane when he's in an England shirt, but apart from that, fuck Kane. That's my opinion. Davis on the left. Chelsea still with that 2-goal cushion. Harry Kane on the turn. Yeah, much more positive half for Tottenham so far. And Kane clipped slightly there by Sal on halfway, a free kick given. Kane misses the free kick. Oh, but it's a poor touch from Alonso. Gives it to Lucas, slipping one out wide. Emerson back into the middle, blocked by Alonso. Made a mess of it there, but Kane just tries to take the free kick quick. Fucking hell, it's a tongue twister. And yeah, it's just standing in front of it, just sort of forces it and missed pass in the end, but actually worked out in the end. Lucas trying to dribble one in, it comes back into Højbjerg, moving it across to Davis. Space opens up for Davis, driven in, blocked by Azpilicueta. A second chance here on the left side, blocked again by Azpilicueta. A third chance for Ben Davis. Backs into him with his body, and plays on the ball as he brings it back down the line for Højbjerg. Goodness me, I'm tripping up on my own words today, bro.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit!
What do you think of shit?
Tottenham!
Thank you!
That's alright, we ain't Tottenham, we ain't Tottenham. Lucas breaking forward, Ziyech with the challenge, wins the ball, comes to Azpilicueta, slips up the line, finding Big Rom, muscles off Sanchez. Ziyech pinging one up to Werner, what a ball, Werner! Thinks it, good save Lloris, massive chance there, what a ball into Timo, good first touch, tries to dink it over Lloris, but jumps in the air and grabs it. What a chance that was, but what a pick out that was from Ziyech. Just takes a touch and pings one into Werner. Onside as well, by the way. He couldn't quite lift it over the top of Lloris, but a massive opportunity there for Timo. And it's a nice idea to lift it, but Lloris was just ready to react, and my God, I thought that was going to be free for Chelsea. And again, I don't even think that was a bad attempt from Timo, man. I think Lloris did well to stand his ground there. A lot of keepers would go down to ground early on. He probably should have gone for power in the end, but it's easy to say that after the chance. But yeah, I don't know, I think that's a decent attempt. What a ball it was from Ziyech as well, by the way. Emerson into Lucas, into the middle for Skip. Hey, Skip honestly looks like a rugby player on the ball. We just hit 50 likes, guys. Let's go. Next shout out coming up. Big ups to everyone who's hit that like button as well. Massively appreciate it, guys. And we've landed on the Fun Streamlabs, which is my guy Sean. He landed on you, bro, so let us know. Here's Harry Kane in the middle. On towards Ndombele, but intercepted by Rudiger. Now onto Ziyech. Which is this one? Fever Pitch, the Rise of the Premier League. BBC iPlayer. 4 episodes. My guy Gav. I'll have to crack into a few of these series. Series, how do you even say that? Series is that a thing? Probably. Anyway, Rudiger onto Sarr at the back. See, Kane's taking a much more advanced position as well in this half. Werner gets it just about onto Alonso, does well into the middle. Jorginho up to Big Rom. He goes down to Sanchez. Looked like a foul, but no free kick given by Craig. Højbjerg into Skip, up to Kane again, slipping one out wide for Emerson Morale, up on the right wing. Spurs on the break once again, Emerson slowing it down and bringing it back down the line. Højbjerg back out wide, maybe that was Ndombele. Anyway, Højbjerg back inside again. Sanchez across to Davis. Good pass to find Son up through the middle, back out wide for Kane, into the middle again for Skip. Now Højbjerg. Tanganga up to Lucas Moura on the spin. Flipped into Højbjerg and played out wide for Emerson. Up in the final third, lifted into the box. Moura puts it over on the volley. Jeez. Good chance there again for Tottenham. A difficult one to get right nevertheless, but it is going to be another shot added on to their stats. Again, they had 0 shots in the first half, 0 opportunities, and it of course is 0 XG. But certainly now, they're definitely creating some more chances. And yeah, nothing too clear cut. One of them, of course, came from the free kick too. I mean, it's still an improvement nevertheless. Long ball in over the top from Chelsea, comes straight back into the Tottenham half. That's going to be there for Tanganga. On the edge of the Tottenham box. No pressure on him for the time being. And now across to Sanchez. Onto the left for Davis. Flipped up a line. Son. Pressured out of play. It will be a Tottenham throw-in. Mateo Kovacic looks to be the next man onto the pitch for Chelsea. Wonder who will come off. I suspect maybe Saul, but could even be Jorginho. I think Saul has been solid today, but I'd be surprised if they took off Jorginho at this stage in the game. Again, Saul's looked very good. That'd be hard. Unless they just bring off maybe an attacking player and go to try and take a bit more control in the midfield. Obviously, I think Kovacic could be definitely a slightly more advanced midfielder than the other two. So maybe he'll come in as more of a attacking midfielder rather than just a DM or a DM. Especially DM. Won't be that. Anyway, sorry. Mumbling. Rudiger dinks one onto the left. Put it up the line for Timo Werner. Werner flicks it back and possession's taken back by Emerson. To the middle for Højbjerg. On to Emerson. And we're moving into the final 20 minutes of this match now. Tottenham still not getting anything back for themselves, but even a goal would be big, as the next match will be played in just a week's time, and next time it will be at the Tottenham Stadium instead. Emerson over on the right wing, up against Alonso and Mount, gives it to Lucas, played back down the line for Skip, who just about gets there, back onto Tanganga, up through the middle for Højbjerg, an awkward pass and Mount intercepts, comes onto Saul. Saul breaking forward now, got lots of time in front, lots of space and time. He brings that out wide for Lukaku, right side of the box, big Rom, couldn't get around Davis, but I think it comes off Davis and it should be a corner kick for Chelsea. I'd rather say Tottenham's better than Chelsea. I mean, are you watching the match? Right now, it'd be hard to say that. But also, Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming on, so a couple midfielders. I wonder how they're going to change things up here, Chelsea, in terms of who's going to come off, who's going to move where on the pitch. They're very interesting stuff. A couple of midfielders ready to come on, but Mason Mount to take the corner kick. Mount to the middle, headed away. Ziyech flicks it back on towards the halfway, and it's there for Malang Sarr. Going to bring it back in towards Kepa. What does what mean? What's critical? I don't know. Oh, he's not in the chat. Goodness knows. Anyway. I think it's just going to be a Chelsea throw in here. In the left back position. Wait, did we do the next random pin message? It's for Sean. Has he actually dipped after that, bruv? Maybe Sean's not here. Oh, we're going to change it in a sec. But here comes the changes for Chelsea. It's Mason Mount who comes off, I think, for Kovacic. Like I said, I don't know if it'd be Kovacic or Loftus-Cheek playing in a slightly more advanced role, but I could probably see. No, will Loftus-Cheek come in? I think he's really good actually, Loftus-Cheek on the ball. For a big lad. And Saul will be coming off, but again, I think he's been solid today, lads. I think a lot of credit goes to Saul, and Loftus-Cheek replaces him. Mount for Kovacic, Saul for Loftus-Cheek. Who will play where Saul was? Maybe Loftus-Cheek will come in there and I don't know actually. Who's a more advanced midfielder of the two? And Harry Winks is coming on. Who came off as well? Hit for Winks. Shite player for shite player. Sorry, it had to be said. I don't care. Brown comes up the line for Kovacic. Breaking forward, but dispossessed in from behind by Lucas. Head up through to Son. Son back again onto Højbjerg and moving on to Emerson on the right. Emerson. Back inside to Lucas. Højbjerg across towards Winks. He doesn't get there ahead of Big Rom. Now, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Moving it out wide for Ziyech. On the right wing. Ziyech back into Loftus-Cheek. Onto the byline, into the middle and cleared. Davis at the edge. Clears it again. Intercepted. Up towards Ziyech. Spins around Davis. He goes down as well. Davis points to the ball and I think he's just about won it. And it's played up the line, but out of play as it comes into Son. Chelsea had the throw-in just in front of the halfway line. Another link there as well. Yeah, Newcastle linked to so many players. Loftus-Cheek is another one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more Chelsea players that are interested than just him as well. Again, it seems like every single team in the Premier League is getting contacted by Newcastle right now. 100th appearance as well for Loftus-Cheek since December 2014. He's been there for a while, but been in and out of the team. Been out on loan. He's back in now under Tuchel, and I think he's looked very decent. Didn't see it in this season. That's like great. He couldn't keep it in play. It's a Tottenham throw-in. Davis dinks it up the line. And Ndombele goes down. No free kick given though, but it comes back to Kane. Blocked by Rudiger, but out for a Tottenham throw-in. Oh, it's past his bedtime. Very true, top mate. Very, very true. So we're getting to the next shout out then, guys. And that next one is going to be for Ian. My guy Ian, 1966. Let us know what you want to get pinned. Next shout out will be at 65 likes. Again, if we do hit that today, I'd be very happy if we did. But let's hope for the best. We've still got 15 minutes remaining in this game. Loftus-Cheek inside to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta dinks it up the line. Now we'll play for a Tottenham throw-in. Davis back from Højbjerg. Flicked up onto the halfway. Headed straight back through the middle. Højbjerg plays it forward. It's going to be there for Sarr. Back into goal for Kepa. And onto Rudiger at the edge. Let's get that one pinned for you there, Ian, mate. Cheers, bro. Cheers as well, P friend, for the pin message as well. I appreciate that one. My G. Rudiger. He gives players forward, but bringing it out wide. Azpilicueta. Back on towards Sarr. Now up to Kovacic. Now Timo. Back to Kovacic. Back to Timo. Challenge comes in, but it falls to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who now brings it out onto the left. Alonso lifting one in. It finds Ziyech on the volley! And he's put it so far over. What a difficult chance to get right. What a good attempt it was as well. A lovely whip in, finding Ziyech in open space on the right side of the box, but couldn't quite find the right shot. He had a difficult one to get right. Had to get another beer for the final 15. Only had one today. Yeah, putting the pressure on Davis there. It's either going to be a throw-in or a free kick for Tottenham, I think. Most likely a free kick, I think. Oh no, it's a Chelsea throw-in. Yeah. Azpilicueta throws one into Rom. Challenge comes in now and it's cleared by Højbjerg. Up towards Kane. Now Lucas. Lays it out wide. It's there for Ndombele. Trying to move on forward, goes down to Azpilicueta, and then Rudiger kicks it straight into him. Goodness me, it's going to go out for a Chelsea goal kick. I don't think there was any foul in there. Just unfortunately falling onto the floor at the wrong time. Maybe that is a free kick. Azpilicueta's vexed. It might have been giving us a Tottenham free kick. I'm not even sure. It actually probably is, right? Sort of comes in with a slight shove from behind and gets a big walloping to the face as well. But maybe also time to grab another can. So, 2 secs.
back.
Real stat Aspilicueta. I don't even know if that was a goal kick or a free kick still, but fuck it, dude. I don't care. Loftus Cheek moving it onto the... Oh, God. Moving it onto the left. And no one was. Straight out for a Tottenham throw-in. Very interesting pass, that. And another change being made for Chelsea. Christian Pulisic coming onto the pitch. I wonder which position he's going to come and play today as well. And so is Brian Gill and Giovanni Lo Celso. And Ziyech is the one who comes off first. That'll be for Pulisic. And Ziyech had a very good game today as well. Some good crosses coming in from him. Nice chance created for Werner. And also was technically involved with the free kick, which led to a Tottenham own goal. So I think Rudy wanted him when he came on. So I'll give that to him. And here comes Lo Celso and Gill. And Lucas comes off the pitch. I think that was for you, Todd. So I don't know if you want Gill and Lo Celso as well. Or Son. No more Son, guys. Had a bit of a quiet game today, to be fair. Tottenham breaking forward, though. Challenge comes in from Sarr, and that might be a second foul from him. Will it be a second yellow? I don't think so. But it is a Tottenham free kick up on the right wing. I don't think that was definitely don't think that's enough for another yellow. But we do know he's the only player that's been booked so far. He gets the ball, to be fair to him. He actually gets the ball, I think, first. The linesman gave the free kick, though. I don't think that was that bad, honestly. He gets enough of the ball. Either way, a dangerous chance now for Tottenham from the set piece. With just over 10 minutes left in the half. Yeah, Captain America on the pitch, yeah, man. And it's lifted in. And headed on and out of play by Tanganga, who got on the end of that one. And we get to 60 likes today, guys. 7 away. Probably not, but it's an NT. It's an NT. Pepper sending all the players forward. Got yourself a pair of cozy joggy bottoms with some fluffy slippers and a warm woolly jumper. Sounds very cozy, Kim. Comfortable, cozy. Yeah, it is certainly getting very cold. It's gone down to 1 degree from the outside. We'll be into the negatives. It gets slightly later. So tomorrow we'll be live from 5:15 PM. And then we'll have 2 streams on the bounce. I'm definitely going to need that energy drink, I think. Winks. Back to Everson. Back onto the halfway for Davis. Moving it onto the left. Or Brian Gill. Awkward first touch. Comes back off Pulisic though, and it goes out for a Tottenham throw and up on the left wing. Davis. Take the throw in. Gill wants it and he's got it. Back to Davis. Rashid comes back to Gill. Move back down the line into Winks and back down the line again. Sanchez. Across to Tanganga. Up to Lo Celso and flicked out wide for Emerson. 82 minutes played. The timer is ticking. Can Tottenham get at least one out of this game? Kane. Flicks it out wide. Flicked on again into the box for Ndombele, back into the middle, locked, and into the hands of Kepa. Sorry about that. Alright, bless up FIFA, man. Thank you so much for joining us today. Big ups to you. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us tonight for this football match. You know the thing. Hopefully the stream's not lagging as well, because for me it's frozen. So hopefully that's not actually a thing. That's not. It was just glitching. Hopefully it didn't freeze for everyone then. Didn't get any issues on my end, so I don't know what just happened. Lagging for me though. Alonso brings it back to Rudiger. Now on to Jorginho. Aspilicueta on the right. Brings it back to Tony Rudiger. Kane's looking a bit knackered now, isn't he? Already putting the pressure on. Kovacic. To Alonso. Played up the line back from Werner. Kovacic again into Loftus-Cheek. Onto the right for Azpilicueta. Back out wide from Azpilicueta. Pulisic again. Brings it back to Azpilicueta. Nah, I didn't actually, Gav. Are you being served? I'll have to remember the name of that. Azpilicueta. On to Pulisic. Couldn't flick out the line, but I think he's won the throw-in. Well, it's gone out for a Tottenham throw-in. Davis to take. Definitely looked like a Chelsea throw-in to me. Højbjerg pressured heavily and dispossessed by both Matteo and Kovacic. Sorry, both Kovacic and Loftus-Cheek. Matteo and Kovacic, bloody hell. Alonso into Kovacic, moved across again for Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho onto Kovacic, onto Loftus-Cheek, onto Azpilicueta on the right. To the edge of the box for Pulisic, who goes down from behind from a Ben Davies challenge, and the free kick's been given in a very dangerous position. Almost a shame Ziyech won't be taking this one, because it does favour his wonderful left foot that he's got, but no longer on the pitch. I wonder who's going to be taking. Could it be Rom? No more Havertz as well. No more Saul for you left foot. Havertz is left footed, I think. You've got a few left foot players, don't they, Chelsea? Five minutes left. And Chelsea find a third from this dangerous free kick. Could be Alonso though. He's getting panned onto by the camera. I don't know who's going to take. Can't think. It is going to be Alonso to take. I expect he'll be going for goal. Does he still have the quality to bang this in? Alonso goes for goal, blocked by the wall. Werner heads it back inside and Kovacic just about gets there. Lovely flick back out wide. Jorginho pressured heavily. Bill comes back down the line for Sarr. In towards Rudiger. Across to Azpilicueta. Brought back for Rudiger again. I think Chelsea just trying to play a bit of time here. Not really showing too much intensity, but absolutely no need to. Getting the chances when they fall to them. Rudiger. Put that wheelie with a long ball in over the top. Sanchez heads it away. He comes back to Tanganga. That seemed a bit poor, so didn't it? Anyway, Harry Winks in the midfield. Ooh, nearly running out of time now. Goes tumbling down. Advantage played though by Tottenham. Davis back into Winks. Oh wait, no, he's going to take the free kick. Winks wanted it apparently. Now Davis. Up onto the left for Gill. Azpilicueta's gone down though. Winks brings it back. The ref going to put a stop to this. Azpilicueta just tumbled down there, holding his leg. Seems to be an injury, but Tottenham playing things on. Emerson onto the right. Lo Celso back inside. Højbjerg back onto Winks. Chelsea definitely in a difficult position now with a man down, I think. Or yeah, Azpilicueta is still calling for the game to be paused. He's still trying to play on though. Fair play to him. Craig Pawson's not going to stop it though. And play goes on as Tottenham remain in possession. He definitely needs some medical help right now, but again, Tottenham still in possession and still playing things on. Lo Celso into Davis. I feel bad for us, but look at him hobbling around the place, man. Brian Gill gets a take on around Pulisic. Good footwork into the box. Into the middle. The shot's there. Saved on the spill. And Ndombele doesn't get there. No pen there. 50-50 challenge on the ball. It bounces up towards Rom. He flicks it back. Loftus-Cheek now breaking up through the middle. Now a chance for Chelsea to counter. Lovely ball out wide for Big Rom. Breaking into the box. Lukaku couldn't get around Sanchez, but blocks the chance for Sanchez to get there again. And Chelsea will have a corner kick. But I think at this moment, Azpilicueta needed a pause because he seems to definitely be injured right now. Poor guy is still running around the place with looks to be a hurt leg. Still trying his best. What a chance that was for Tottenham as well. I think that was a fair challenge from Kovacic, and Azpilicueta has gone down, and he is holding his leg. Right, poor guy had to play on for like at least like 2-3 minutes there. Mind over matter, I suppose, in that moment for him. Yeah, thanks for 50 likes today though, guys. Honestly, I'll take it. Always want to try and push to the next target, but I'll fucking take it. So thank you. And who's that? Vale? The Chelsea player that's coming on, I don't even know who he is, but I'm guessing that could be Vale. Again, I don't actually know. Just Liverpool was the reason the Arsenal game was gone off, mate. They got COVID cases, they got no goalkeeper apparently, and few injuries, and of course a few players have also gone to AFCON, Mane and Salah most noticeably. And Harvey Vale is the player who comes on for Azpilicueta. Don't know anything about the guy, to be honest with you. The corner kick comes in from Alonso and claimed easily by Lloris. I think, again, I feel like Alonso's corners have really decreased in quality. And the long ball in from Lloris, I think a shoulder barge there from Lo Celso was a bit too much on Jorginho, and a free kick in to Chelsea. Ian saying there's 11 goalies at the club. They probably got like 5 out on loan as well, right there. I suppose they could probably call back at any moment, or especially some of the younger ones in the under 23s, the under 18s. I'm sure they've got some, but anyway, it is what it is. Vale just seems to be a youngster, Harvey Vale. Not someone I've really seen before as well, to be honest, so I can't tell you much about him. Yeah, getting some minutes on the pitch here. I think it's Pulisic actually filling in, potentially as a left back right now. Yeah, mate, we lose Aubameyang, Pepe, Partey, El Neri. There might even be more that I can't name right now. Rudiger pressured heavily, but it comes back to Pulisic. 4 minutes of stoppage time added on. Ball headed back up through the middle. Gareth Bale. Oh, that's mean. Why not, bro? My surname rhymes with that as well, man. Werner. Into Loftus-Cheek. Back to Jorginho. Karius, man, that's what I mean. Oh, man. Karius was fucking goated, bro. I loved it when Karius was in there, bro, honestly. Some of the goals that Chelsea conceded, similar to when we had Runnison in there for a bit, you know. Just things come straight at them, yet they still go in. Some people are meant to be goalkeepers, and one of them. DQ's trolling anyway, isn't he? Jorginho, go to work. No problem at all. See you tomorrow at 5. 2 matches in the Serie A. AC Milan versus Roma, followed by Juventus versus Napoli. So a good couple of matches there. Ziyech gets the man of the match for them being first in shots, chances created, crosses, dribbles, and possession won in the final third. He's ranked first for all of those. So a good performance from him today. Been solid all round and then created some really good chances. But most noticeably the one that led to the Spurs own goal. Also giving Werner a very good chance that I can remember too. Unlucky Brownie, mate. I think a lot of people were. Timo on the turn, gives it to Kovacic. They're not professional. They shouldn't be professional, but they are. Pulisic right side of the box, dinks it in over everyone. And Tottenham have the throw-in on the far side, but just 2 minutes to go here in the stoppage time. We lost a few players, Gav. Right now. There's N'Golo as well, man. N'Golo, Mendy. I don't know about anyone else, actually. I can't really think off the top of my head. Chalobah, is he injured as well? I don't know. Are you talking about COVID or? I don't really know who's injured and who's got COVID right now. But it's either or in it at this stage. Kovacic. Back onto Jorginho. Kovacic again, up through the middle. Lukaku on the hold up, lays one off. It comes in towards Harvey Vale. Gonna get there on the byline and bring it back down the line for Pulisic. It's Captain America. Back onto Kovacic. Oh, it's just a good one, isn't it? Back to Vale. Back to Pulisic. Back to Vale. Onto Kovacic. Good passing movement from the right. In towards Werner, who gets there on the turn. Slipping one into Rom. And he fires it through the middle. Another wasted shot there. I feel like Chelsea have certainly had their chances to go even more than 2 goals up. Some of the shooting really has made it easy for Lloris as well. I think you can blame Lloris. I don't think you can say like Lloris has had like the most amazing performance, but at the same time he saved the goals that have come at him, or some of them anyway. But there's only been 6 shots on target, so nothing he could have done about the own goal. And again, I don't think that he could have done too much about the Havertz one, but some of the shots that have come in have certainly made it easy for him. And a lot of missed chances, I think, for Chelsea. I think this could easily have been a 3 or 4-0. And it looks like the final play of the game here from a Christian Pulisic throw-in. Taking his time with it as well. I think as soon as it comes in, surely going to be it. Tries to throw up the line to Rom, but the referee has blown his whistle as we come to an end here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0. So a good win for Chelsea in the first leg of the semi-final. The second leg will be played in a week from now. That'll be at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think same time kickoff as well, and yeah, I'm probably going to stream that one too. I mean, yeah, Spurs had a terrible first half. They gave it a good go in the second, created a fair few chances, but not really enough in the end. And again, only 2 shots on target. Even if they both went in, they never really were in a position to win this game today. And maybe a bit unlucky with one of the own goals, but I think Chelsea played it well. I think Tottenham reacted decently in the second half, but again, it just wasn't enough to overcome Chelsea and also their 2-goal cushion. But yeah, man, GG's. We'll pay out the points for everyone who bet Chelsea today, which was a fair few of you. Definitely the most people going for Chelsea today. So we had 11 bets, 7 of which went on Chelsea. So congrats to the 7 winners, 58.33%. See, that percentage is reduced because I also bet to put some points in the pot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do these days. Yeah, man, congrats to all the winners. Well played. So Liverpool versus Arsenal, it's now going to be the first leg at Anfield. Again, it's a bit booky, but at the same time, maybe I'll prefer being away for the first leg, and then we know what we need when we're at home. And that's on January the 13th. And then on January the 12th, we have Tottenham-Chelsea second leg. And then on Jan 20th, we have Arsenal versus Liverpool second leg, which will be at the Emirates Stadium. But yeah, man, so no Arsenal-Liverpool game on tomorrow, as most of you know. But we will be moving into some Serie A matches, and again, a couple of very good ones. Apparently a kid ran onto the pitch. Didn't actually see that one. Peak. Yeah, man, it's a shame no Eric Dyer today, man. They really missed out there. I'm honest with you, and I think maybe he could have been the difference maker. XD. Alright. Yeah, man, I think that brings us to the end, to be fair. Don't think I have any much more to say, but again, tomorrow we're kicking things off. Well, starting things off from 5:15, kicking off at 5:30 with AC Milan versus Roma. Then in the evening, I think 7:45 kickoff. Let's have a look. It will be Juventus versus Napoli, which is 7:45 kickoff. So you get the 15 minutes in between to set that one up. But yeah, cheers, Tom, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who joined us today. Appreciate everyone who smashed a like. I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for joining the Jamzor for this football match tonight. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow for the double, the Italian Serie A. If not, have a great day. Tonight, have a great night. Big ups again for joining the Jamzor Army. Now over 22,926 subscribers. See you all very soon. Appreciate the support as always. This has been your boy Jamzor. Good night. And safe! Safe, everyone. Sleep well. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.